Hey everybody, it's time to play. It is time to play some WWE 2K16, and I'm gonna set up one rivalry. Oh, Batman versus Deadpool. There we go. So we got Batman versus Deadpool as the rivals. Finn Balor versus Fat Ass Kevin Owens. Baron Corbin versus Tyler Breeze. Alexa Bliss versus Alicia Foxy. Dean Ambrose versus Ryback. Stone Cold versus Kane. Okay. And oh, changed. Another freaking triple threat match. I'm gonna have to skip that. Listen, don't cry, never die. You can say, can you say that? Can you say? I am gonna simulate this match because I suck at triple threat. Yeah, buddy! Yeah! I am going to be simulating this match because I can't do triple threat. Okay, here we go. If it would have been one-on-one, I would have done it. New Day sucks. 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 Now I should be able to turn this thing. New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team.
Like a slip.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that.
Bada boom,
realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them. And I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Swat. Yes. That I don't know if there's an elimination tag because I know New Day sucks. New Day sucks.
It's hard not to get excited when Xavier Woods is in the ring. His energy is so contagious.
Yeah, it's party time, Cole. Come on, get up and
It's
show off some of those dance
time.
moves. Uh-oh. No, you look
time.
silly.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Nice move. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore.
As the champion, Enzo Amore knows everybody in the WWE is gunning for him. Even if he wants to remain unscathed, he's got to perform like a champ every night.
Yeah.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. If you want to know where Xavier Woods' energy, drive, and determination come from, try this on. Xavier says he was born in a barrel of butcher knives and raised in a forest of fire.
Ouch. What that saying
Your
means
booty cakes
for our
down.
viewers at home
Yeah.
is Xavier is double tough. He's been through a lifetime of adversity and came out on top.
Oh, you asshole.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
He makes the tag.
Xavier Woods enters the ring with the energy of an entire Survivor Series team roster. Woods feels the funk alongside the Funkadactyls and moves the crowd when he flies solo or with his main man, R-Truth. If you don't know by now, Funk is on a roll, and if you get dropped by Xavier Woods, you're going to need to call your mama.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here comes Colin Cassidy. Wow, what a move from Colin Cassidy. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Watch it.
And Colin Cassidy nails it.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Get down there, ref.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Xavier Woods. They did it. They won the match.
Told you New Day sucked. Told you guys New Day sucked. But no.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
SAWFT.
Here are your winners, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just...
Ooh, excuse me. Yay. Thousand people stand alone now. And then they need me come inside. Tomorrow away me go. Time flies by, don't stay alone. Time flies by, they'll stay alone. Time flies by, they'll stay alone. Time flies by, come a little closer, we'll sit down and see.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio,
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing. She's a house of fire now.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Alicia Fox has found an answer here.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Not Thursdays. The Tuesday night show, Michael Cole.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Ooh, hat.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. Going to the well again.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
There it is. B got it.
Oh, man, that's got a sting.
Going to the top. High risk.
Oh, no, please, no.
Watch out! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
You gotta be
Uh-oh, big move coming. We know what this is.
Sunset flip power bomb.
Brutal.
Oh, ouch.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. We have the best job in the world getting to call matches like this.
You're not kidding, Cole. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to see if I'm really here.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
We're looking at complete domination here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Watch it!
Standing moonsault.
Oh, man, that was impressive. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
One, two.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, my motto would be love thy neighbor if I lived next door to her.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. Going to the top, high risk.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
This match has taken so much out of her.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. Alicia Fox is under some heavy assault. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Well, we're on the move here.
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight. Nicely done. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Alexia B.
And the official decision is a countout.
Sometimes.
A countout. Ha. Ooh, Reagan mentions Alicia's Fox by sessions for Rose. Hey, I don't know how to turn countouts off.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
And the tag team.
We're gonna go back to the 1950s with this next entrance.
Here we go, and this match will continue until one team is completely eliminated.
Get your booty.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
Oh, shit.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Aiden Aiden English has a certain grace inside the ring, unlike anybody else I've seen in a long time.
Where's Carol?
Yeah, I guess you have to attribute that to him being a classically trained actor and artist.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Looking good now. We're looking at complete domination here. There might be no getting up from that DDT.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. This might be it.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Look at him trying to use all the strength.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Oh, resounding move by Tyson Kidd.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Stay in my head.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. We're looking at complete domination here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, that's got to be it. Tyson Kidd. How about that finishing move?
There's the... Can he score the pin?
He's seen it up.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Causing even more
Get him,
harm to the
Vito.
neck now.
Yeah, and your neck is very
Come on,
fragile.
Rap.
That's got to be hurting.
Makes the cover. You gotta protect the neck better than that. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Wow, he's still down after that.
And the DDT connects.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And now Tyson Kidd pushing forward.
Stay in my head.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And there goes English.
Well, Aiden English will have plenty of other opportunities in the future. You can count on that.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. without a single tag. He's been in firm control of this match since the outset. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
What we've seen from Simon Gotch in a relatively brief period of time is that what we really don't know what to expect. But his Baritsu-inspired style will show and prove why he's called the steam-powered madman.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Tyson Kidd is really showing me something tonight.
Jerry, when you spoke about Simon Gotch, it reminded me that in addition to his power, agility, and grappling skills, he's also known for his bombastic affirmations, which include that he's undefeated in matches against bears.
Michael, we're talking about someone who was trained by WWE Hall of Famer and 8-time world champion Harley Race. Simon Gotch has strength and abilities from a different era, when men were men.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
6. Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
He may have to tap out right here. Well, that's it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you...
They got it. A graduate of the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada, Tyson Kidd has been one of the most exciting competitors to enter the squared circle. Tyson's been one half of the United States Tag Team Champions and the WWE Tag Team Champions. He also had a major WrestleMania moment at WrestleMania 26 when he gave a heart attack to Mr. McMahon off the top rope. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
That was a fucking glitch. I didn't make it to the ring in time.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Ref was at 9. No, he wasn't in. It was a glitch. He wasn't in. He was
Here are your winners, Tyson Kidd.
They still gave me the win, huh? Ric Flair versus Sheamus. It's a scene in red. Woo! I'm gonna be Sheamus.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, man, what a low blow. That hurt just watching it.
Checking out Ric Flair.
Okay.
What can you tell us
Hell
right
no.
now? So give us the breakdown here for Ric Flair.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Like he says, to be the man, woo, you gotta beat the man. I love that. There isn't a more distinct personality in the entire WWE than that of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And it doesn't take long to see that. The robes, the clothes, the cars, the women. Woo-hoo, there's no such thing as too much of a good thing for Slick Rick.
Come on, Sheamus.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Let's see. What is it that Ric Flair calls himself? I think it's a kiss-stealing, jet-flying, limousine-riding son of a gun. Well, he might drive a few folks out there crazy with his antics inside and outside of the ring, but that's what makes Flair a special part of WWE.
Sheamus rains down the Irish curse, and if there's one thing the Irish can do, it's curse you.
Yeah, you got that right. You don't want to be on the wrong side of Sheamus.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
8. Sheamus has eyes to finish. 9. Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why, with all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus!
He gets the victory here.
Balls count anywhere, and I'm gonna be John Cena. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
History. Now it's time to make some of my own.
This means I can do what I want when I want.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. It's all over but the shouting. John Cena's taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
John Cena has seen this rodeo before. Even though no title is on the line, he's a champion, and I expect him to perform like one.
Perfectly executed. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display than his finisher. Warrior picks you up in a gorilla press slam, drops you on the canvas, and then bounces off the ropes and lands on you with a big splash. The finishing move combination helped make him the man from parts unknown and a WWE Hall of Famer. Wow, he's still down after that. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Here we go again. That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Well, I don't know if you...
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move. And when you go down the list of WWE Hall of Famers and legends that Warrior defeated with the Gorilla Press Big Splash combination, it reads like a who's who of sports entertainment icons.
Yeah, I know, Cole. Unfortunately, I'm one of the names on it. You don't have to remind me. Everything about the Warrior is devastating. That finishing move literally drops his opponent right out of the picture. Man, it is so painful. Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel
Going for the... And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seen stars.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock. Both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
Now, you can say that again, Cole. These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Ow! Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a name for themselves right there. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look out, look out.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. Oh, my God, right through the table.
Whoa, that's going to leave a mark. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. 2, 3.
What can he do it for his
What a huge win.
He may be injured after that.
Let's take a look back at what they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner.
There's another match, so I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. There is another match. Chris Jericho versus Triple H.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael.
Oh, yeah. This is absolutely fantastic.
Chris Jericho showing signs of life.
Well, taking a look at Triple H, what's the lowdown here?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Jericho don't suck.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of boos at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
There you go. Lay your damn hand on the table.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Just take a moment and look at this crowd.
Right.
They know that when the game comes out, it's important and something memorable is going to happen. If it weren't important, he wouldn't be there. It's that simple.
And you can tell by the state of this crowd. I think it's safe to say everyone here is awaiting Triple H's next move. Heck, that includes us too. This is just awesome.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Look at this. Big bulldog. Oh, watch Y2J here.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
If there's one thing an opponent of Chris Jericho...
With the knees to the face. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. When someone as accomplished as Chris Jericho, there are countless things to combat against. The crucial first step is not allowing Jericho in your head. He'll shamelessly accost you with tirades, insults, and fabrications. But if an opponent wants to have a chance, they'll have to ignore all of it and focus on the match. Jericho.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Plenty of can't miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
It doesn't get more painful than that. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have.
And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
He glitched out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close. For any opponent of three.
Wow, what a win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. A match that was simply mesmerizing.
He was glitched out. Watch this if they show it all.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Chris.
I will see you all later.